works.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though I'm sure you
Yep. Yep. So Jeff Moskowitz, this is Slayton Stewart, Slaton Stewart. Oh, Slayton Stewart, Stewart. He is the CEO of Carolina West Wireless. Does that work?
perfect.
Okay. This is Jeff Mucci with RCR Wireless News. We're in Atlanta, Georgia for the 2015 Competitive Carrier Association Global Expo with the CEO of Carolina West Wireless. Thanks for joining us, Slayton. Slayton Stewart, thanks for having us.
My pleasure.
So, for those who may not be familiar with Carolina West, tell us about the size and scope of your operation.
Yeah, we cover 600,000 pops in western North Carolina. So we're in the mountains of North Carolina. Pretty difficult terrain to cover. We're owned by 3 telephone cooperatives, and our philosophy is similar to a telephone cooperative. We bring more urban technology, wireless technology, to a more rural community, and feel like we're providing a service to our members, which even though we are a for-profit company owned by co-ops, we are providing that service to the members of the co-ops.
So, CCA, I'm sure over time, sooner or later, will work out the details on device availability and LT roaming. Let's assume those are in place, and you're getting the iPhone or future phones at the same time all the other guys are getting the phones, and you have ubiquitous and affordable, reasonably affordable LT data roaming. Mm-hmm. What do you see as the key ways that you're going to differentiate yourself from competitors at that point in time?
Yeah, I mean, there's first thing that we do from a differentiation standpoint is we try to have the best network in our area. And as you heard the panel earlier, I think that was the first thing that each of those guys hit. And really today that's not enough. And so it's almost table stakes that you have to have a solid network. And then we, as I mentioned, try to have the best network, bar none, in our areas. And then on top of that, being local and connecting locally. So whether it's universities, so Appalachian State University is in our area. We try to be have a very good relationship with Appalachian State, and then any other community interest. So obviously local governments and even the schools, the county schools, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools. We try to have good relationships and offer programs to those schools, whether it's a school bus program or we also do a communication for education program where we allow our customers to take 2% of their bill, and then we pay it back to their school of choice. And so we try to be connected to the local community, and we think that we have a benefit there, not only because we live there and we feel like we can connect better than a larger carrier that may not be there. We think that's our opportunity to understand the community better and to better design our products to serve our communities. And so that's the main way that we differentiate ourselves, and we have to continue to do that to provide the best service to our communities.
What's your view on creating localized content and distributing localized content to your subscribers?
I think it's a great way for us to differentiate ourselves. One of our owner companies, Skyline Telephone, records a lot of the local basketball games and football games, whether it's high school or even some middle school, and they provide that local content to their customers. We're looking at how do we take that content and provide it to our customers, and so that's only in a couple of counties, and so we serve 10 counties in total. And I'd like to get some of that local content from all 10 counties and be able to give it to our 80,000 subscribers.
What are some of the challenges becoming an over-the-top TV company? You got the distribution, you got the customers,
right.
You got access to unique and localized content, but now all of a sudden you're a distributor and kind of a network provider.
Yeah, there definitely are some challenges. Our biggest concern is how much free content can be provided to our customers, and so what we try to do, or what we're looking at, because we haven't done it yet, we're still to provide all that content on a wireless network can be difficult and can create congestion in the network, and I think as technology evolves that'll improve, but today what we're looking at, how do we provide that uniquely local content that will differentiate us, rather than maybe national or global content that is over the top, that we don't really want to compete in that space. We'd like to have it and be able to offer it, but we definitely want to be able to differentiate ourselves and provide that local content.
Slayton, thanks for your time.
Thank you.